Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. Now, you got some folks, especially in the Christian churches, especially in that, in that realm of Christianity, that they refuse to tell you something that, that can be for your benefit. They refuse to reveal. They refuse to be sharp. They refuse to tell the whole truth. And while thinking of this, I recall that old saying in them images that, that hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And they believe that they will work, that will work. But nah, you just condemning yourself and those ignorant and those that follow under you. You're just condemning yourself and them. That see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil won't work because you have that heavily in the realm of Christianity and even among those who have awoken to being Hebrew Israelites. I'm gonna get a couple scripture on that. I'm gonna get the old fruit that popped in my head. Hold on. Alright, let me get them first one that came to mind. Them good highways and hedges ones. This is Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 18. Listen, when I say to the wicked, you shall surely die, and you give him no warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at your hand. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil can get you and everybody around you whacked off, killed, destroyed. You have that heavily, again, like I said before earlier, you have that heavily in the realm of Christianity and even in the those that are awakened to be Hebrew Israelites. Because you're supposed to tell them the whole thing, because they have something in Christianity be like, wow. I know they used to do it in the old days, but I know some still don't all read out of Revelation. They be like, oh, if you read Revelation, you'll go crazy, you'll go mad. Nah, they said that because they ain't have no understanding, but also they said that, to keep the people asleep, so they won't have that urgency or that understanding of what's to come, how severe things we're going to get. Listen to this. This is Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 10. Listen. Cursed is he who does the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed is he who keep his sword back from blood. You can't hesitate to reveal that stuff, even though it might be hurtful to them. Even though it might be hurtful to them, you can't hesitate to reveal it. I mean, you can't hold back to reveal it. Now, you do have some situations, like you probably at work, you probably with some ignorant family members, or something like that. You gotta move in wisdom. But when you're on the highways and hedges and on your videos, you gotta let it be known. Let it be known. Let it be known. Because they coming to you for answers. They seeking at them answers, and what they probably ranting to you or ranting to your video. And when they searching for them answers, you can't keep back this. You can't keep them back, because that's like lying to them. It's not a line, but it's like lying to them. That's like they asking you for answers. You got the answers, but you refuse to tell them. You refuse to tell them. You refuse to warn them, and that'll get them destroyed. That'll get them destroyed. And the Most High told you to tell them, and you still refuse. That'll get you and them destroyed. Because they'll be foolish to take any advice, even though it be wrong, and they run with it, and now they ran into destruction. And the Most High be like, hey, why didn't you tell them? You wicked and evil servant, you will pay for that. That's why it's important to reveal these things, because if you don't, people can end up following false doctrine. People can end up following the wrong thing. Why? Because it's important that you reveal scripture to them. Because they've basically been lied to by men who held the Bible and just spoke on things without reading. And that is critical. Why is it critical? For this verse, as a scripture, listen. This is John chapter 7, verse 38. Listen. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. You have to believe what? As the scripture has said. Because what? If you don't. Someone could be deceived. Someone will be like, hey, Yahweh shall just return. He did it in secret. You know how scripture says, many shall be destroyed, but and be like, but only few gonna be saved. Yeah, he just popped up. He over here. He don't want everybody, like scripture said. He don't want everybody. You gotta come with me. If someone believes that, but no. What the scripture says? The scripture says he will come with clouds, and all eyes shall see him. All eyes shall see him. When he pull up, everybody gonna know it's him. Everybody gonna see him. It's not gonna be no secret thing. When he pulls up, some people might not understand or know and probably think it's some kind of like alien invasion, but nah, those with wisdom and understanding will know. That's why it's important to reveal these things. Because if they going about off what was just spoken about, and not actually have no foundation in scriptures, these people can be easily deceived, like we were. Hell, they told us Christmas was his birthday. We worshipped it. They had us hunting Easter eggs, so-called rabbit laid and stuff like that. With the bunny and stuff. You see, they had us deceiving till what? We started opening them books, so we started actually reading. You know, The water Yahweh Shem Shai for the apostles and elders, because beginning with the apostles and elders, these things started to be, started to become known to us. Yeah. And that's why it's so. That's why Scripture said, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times." Listen, this is because like you gonna have some people like, oh, I didn't know, You gonna be like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't know that, and you know how I'm saying people gonna get destroyed because they didn't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get that because I know I was sinning a lot, and I want to get that scripture to back it up. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. Listen, for what if some did not believe? That's going for unbelievers and the ignorant. Well, because everybody, time and chance happen to every man. Time and chance happen to every man. They came across the videos. They came across the prophets on the highways and hedges. They came across this truth, but they ignored it. They ignored it. Everybody know that. Especially Jay. They be like Shalom. They be saying, "I'm a Jew. I'm a Hebrew." That the truth out there. The truth out there. Listen, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Will their unbelief make the faithfulness of the Most High without effect? Certainly not. Indeed, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written. That you may be justified in your words and may overcome when you are judged. You know? You knew, so you were all right. But those that didn't, and those that refuse to believe, they gonna get it. And they are going to get it. Oh, yeah, I want to get this. This is Matthew chapter 5. Verse 18. Listen. For assuredly I say to you, till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or tittle will by no means pass from the law till all is fulfilled. So people gonna be like, when it's gonna end? When things gonna get better? Things are not gonna get better. Things are not going to get better until all these prophecies are fulfilled, until Yahweh Shah returns and set order on the earth and begin the healing process. So buckle up. Buckle up. We in for a ride. We are in for a ride. So with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing. Shalom.